Many a day we've walked this beach, eh, Paul? And in 25 years, we've yet to see a sign of a ship or another human being. Without your company and good conversation, I would have long since gone daft.
Oh, the pain, oh, the joy, to be alone without man or boy, chick or child. 'Twill drive you wild. Robinson Crusoe and poor Paul Parrot.
What's this, Paul? Another bright shell to carry home? I'll bet it's a tasty sand crab. You never get enough... What? It can't be. But it is. It is. A footprint. A human footprint.
Woe is me! Woe is me! Cannibals! Cannibals!
Rankin Bass present Festival of Family Classics.
Features and fables will story tell. Each classic creation in new animation. Today's presentation will be.
From Daniel Defoe's world of adventure, the intriguing story of Robinson Crusoe.
So bring on the whole family.
It's too late! We've lost the helm! We're going aground! We're lost! Quickly, men! Get the boats away!
Man the lifeboats! Man the lifeboats! Swim for your life! Swim for your life!
Look, Paul! An island!
Land ho! Land ho!
We're safe! We're safe! I'm done for, Paul! Save yourself! I'll never make it!
Man overboard! Throw him alive! Throw him alive!
What's happening?
Full speed ahead!
I'm saved, Paul! It was a miracle!
It was a fish! Wakey, wakey! Hit the deck, lovers! Turn two!
Good old Paul. We made it, eh? But it looks like we're the only ones. And what island is this? Without food or weapons, how are we going to make our way here? There may be savages, even cannibals.
Cannibals! Woe is me! Woe is me!
But don't give up. Come on, let's walk up the beach. Something of use may be washed ashore. Paul, look there. The ship is hard aground. We've got to find a way to get out to her and take off supplies. Maybe a better view will show us how to board her. What's this?
A walking rock!
Quick, Paul, let's catch her. Bring that piece of rope washed up there while I hold on. Good. Now let's put a bridle on our seagoing steed. Climb aboard, Paul. We couldn't ask for a better boat.
Ding, ding! All aboard who's going aboard!
We've a fine vessel, Paul. She answers the helm straight away and is really ship-shape. Let's christen her Sweet Bess after the Queen.
God save the turtle!
We'll tie Sweet Bess to the bottom here and then go aboard and see what we can find. It's a sad sight, Paul. Her sailing days are over. But she may still serve us. Let's get below and find what we can use ashore. Look here, Paul. 3 more survivors. The good ship's dog Ben and Tiskin Task, our cats.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty! Sick 'em, man! Sick 'em!
Now, we'll build a raft from these spars and rigging and ferry our gear ashore. Everybody on board? Good. Let's go. All right, Sweet Bess. Full speed ahead.
All ashore who's going ashore!
Look there, Paul. That seems a good place for our fortress.
Hove to, me hearties. We're coming into port.
This will be fine. We can store our kegs of gunpowder in this hollow, and here put a strong fence of stakes to keep out wild animals or savages. All right, let's start. Everybody who's going to live here is also going to help with the building, and that means you two sly pusses tisk and task. Now let us give thanks to our protector, who has seen fit to bring us alone safely through the tempest to this lonely place. All things have purpose in his design, and we accept his will. Well, Paul, our fort is secure. It should suit us well until a ship shows up. God willing, that will be soon, before cannibals might discover us.
Heaven forbid.
It's time to write in the journal again. Without a daily entry, we'd soon lose track of the time.
5 bells, and all's well.
February 30th, 1659. I, Robinson Crusoe, have been on the island 6 months now. In this time, much has been accomplished. Await the arrival of a ship. January 1st, 1684. This is my 25th year on the island, and I have long since been resigned to finish my days here. I now have a large herd of goats, domesticated from the wild ones I caught. They provide me amply with milk, meat, and skins. Best of all, from a few kernels I found in the ship's hold, I've been able to raise my own corn, so now I have bread. To vary my diet, I dry grapes for raisins. All in all, I thrive. We have seen no sign of human life in all these years, and thank God, no cannibals, who have been my constant fear. I end this record for the day to take my afternoon walk on the beach. Many a day we've walked this beach, eh, Paul? And in 25 years, we've yet to see a sign of a ship or another human being. Without your company and good conversation, I would have long since gone daft.
Oh, the pain, oh, the joy, to be alone without man or boy, chick or child. 'Twill drive you wild. Robinson Crusoe and poor Paul Parrot.
What's this, Paul? Another bright shell to carry home? I'll bet it's a tasty sand crab. You never get enough. What? It can't be. But it is. It is. A footprint. A human footprint.
Woe is me! Woe is me! Cannibals! Cannibals!
Paul, it's a footprint. What will we do?
Run for your life!
Paul, wait, stop. Let's not panic. We don't know if savages made that footprint.
I know! Cannibals! Cannibals!
If they are cannibals, then we've got to be sure. From this hill, we can look over the island. Paul, look there! Smoke! Someone is here! We've got to get closer and find out who.
I know! Cannibals! Cannibals!
Quiet now, Paul. We'll soon see who it is.
Cannibals!
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 Paul, look there. They've got one poor devil tied up. I believe they mean to do him in. We can't let this happen, Paul. Savage or not, he's another human soul. It's our duty to rescue him.
Speak for yourself, Rob.
Quiet down, Paul, and listen to this. I have a plan. When I say go, cut the rope, Paul.
Now he wants to fly, too.
Go. Well, Paul, we've fairly beaten them. They've struck their colors and run.
Come back and fight like a man. Cowardly cannibals. We're not afraid of you.
We're forgetting our manners, Paul. We've got to release this poor fellow.
Don't trust him. A cannibal he was, and a cannibal he is.
No, Paul, I don't think so. He's got a different look than those other fierce devils. Probably kidnapped from his tribe and brought here as a sacrifice. There, my friend. Now you're free. Here, what's this? The fellow thinks I'm some sort of god. No, this won't do. There, that's better. There are no slaves or masters on this island. The sea has cast us away here together, and we must work equally to survive. Now, the first thing we must do is give our new friend a name. Have you any ideas, Paul?
Fido. Let's call him Fido.
No, Paul. Fido will never do. You must forgive Paul, my friend. He's very fond of dogs and wants to name everyone after them. I have an idea. Today is Friday, and since you were saved this day, we will call you Friday. What do you think of that, Paul?
I like Tuesday.
Don't be a silly bird. Tuesday doesn't make any sense. No, it's Friday.
Now that he's got a human friend, I'm back to being a bird.
January 1st, 1686. It's been 2 years now since Friday came among us. We have found him a fine friend, trustworthy, and hardworking. All now dwell here in harmony.
Murder! Help! Murder!
What's this?
Run for your life! Sick him, Friday! Run, Brutus, run!
Stop this! Friday, what's happening here?
Chief Crusoe, Friday is victim of plot between bird and goat.
Come now, Friday, how could that be?
Every time Friday pull weed, bird gives signal to goat. See, Chief Crusoe, that is what happens.
Get in there, Brutus, and behave yourself. And you, Paul, that was a dirty trick to play on Friday.
It's not Friday, it's Monday.
You know what I mean. Now go out and pick some berries for dinner. And you, Friday, go on with your weeding. The time has come, I think, to consider the possibilities of leaving our island. These fights increase every day. Better to go now while we're still friends. I have decided we must leave our island and seek the company of others. Tell me again about the mainland, Friday. How far is it, and in which direction?
My nation lies 5 suns to the northwest, Chief Crusoe.
That must be the coast of Guyana. Have you seen other men such as I there, Friday?
In a town many walks from my nation, I have heard of men in shining metal skins who ride behind tall crosses.
That sounds like the Spanish or Portuguese. Can you make a boat that would take us there?
Yes, it must be big canoe to store food for many days. I know how to make it. But why do you want to leave, Chief Crusoe? We have everything we need here.
Yes, we have made our way here, but I want to see my country again, to be with others who share my interest, to read what is happening in the world. Civilization, that is what I long for.
Are we not civilized here, Chief Crusoe?
Yes, I suppose so, in a way.
Friday happy here. Cook ram and put loudmouth bird in cage, and we have civilization here.
Cannibal! Murderer! Savage!
Tomorrow we will begin the boat. It won't be long now, Friday. It's going faster than I thought.
It go quick without noisy bird to play jokes.
Paul's down by the beach on watch. In all these years, we've never failed to keep a daily lookout for ships. Now, with our own boat near finished, we won't need...
Sail ho! Sail ho!
Did you hear that, Friday?
Bird squawk.
Sail ho! Sail ho!
He's calling sail ho. Do you suppose after all this time...
Bird make bad joke.
No, Paul wouldn't joke about a thing like that.
There she blows! The ship off starboard beam! Sail ho!
A ship! After all these years! We must make a sign so she sees us. But wait! First, we'd better have a closer look. Paul, fetch my spyglass. Good boy, Paul. It won't hurt to be a little cautious. We'll see what flag she's flying. It's flying the skull and crossbones.
Pirates! Pirates! my timbers! It's pirates! We'll be murdered in our beds!
Bird get murdered now if he don't stop squawking.
That's right, Paul. Quiet down. First, we'll lay in wait hidden to watch for their next move.
We make skulls and crossbones out of pirates.
Oh, woe is me.
It looks like they brought 2 prisoners ashore. I wonder if they mean to maroon them, or worse.
It's bound to be worse.
We get him now.
No, they outnumber us. Let's wait. Look, they're going off to look for water, leaving 1 man behind. Now, here's my plan. First, Paul, this is what I want you to do.
Yoo-hoo! Sweetheart!
What? Who said that?
Yoo-hoo!
Who's there?
Come over here, handsome, and find out.
It sounds like a young girl with a bad cough. Where are you?
Right here, lover.
Let's have a look at you, ducks.
Kiss me, you fool.
It's a bloomin' bird.
Throw down your cutlass and yield.
Who be you, sir?
Never mind. Back to the boat and release your prisoners. Now then, gentlemen, who are you, and how did you get yourselves in this position?
I'm the captain of that ship out there, and this is my first mate. 2 nights ago, we were set upon by half-dozen mutineers who took the ship and forced the rest of the crew to raise the Jolly Roger. They brought us here to do us in, which you, thank God, prevented. But how did you come to be here?
That is a long story, Captain. First, we must make our position safe. Tell me, if we overcome these pirates on shore, will you be able to retake the ship?
I'm sure of it, sir. The rest of the crew are loyal and were locked in the hold while these came ashore. Only 2 of the mutineers guard them.
Then we must strike a bargain. If I help you to do this, will you guarantee passage back to England for myself and a companion?
Gladly, sir.
Done, then. Now we must proceed with caution. First, let's drag this boat under cover.
But what of the other mutineers? Who will deal with them?
Don't worry, my friend. That is nicely taken care of.
There's bound to be a spring or stream nearby.
Let's split up and look. It will be quicker that way.
We'll be back at the boat in an hour. Yow! What is it? Take that! And that! Maybe I was seeing things. Enough! Enough of this! It's back to the boat for me! What? Something's out there! Got to get a hold of myself. Whatever's out there is flesh and blood like me. I'll wait here for it. Well now, there's something I can deal with. Finally do something smart.
That water looks refreshing. I'll have a drink before I fill the cask. Yikes! Maybe I was seeing things.
Oh! Friday help.
He's being torn apart by wild beasts. Yipes! I'm getting out of here. Listen, something's coming through the jungle.
And making good speed, too, from the sound of it.
One of the pirates escaping from Friday?
The boat's gone. And the watch. Have I come back to the same place? Yes. There's the ship, dead ahead.
Stand down and give quarter.
What? Who is this new apparition? Better to be drowned than die at the hands of savages.
He's getting away!
If he reaches the ship and warns the others we're done in, then we're finished. The rogue swims like a fish. Am I crazy, or does the pirate seem to be getting closer to shore the harder he swims?
It looks as though he moves backward the more he swims forward.
This can't be. Some strange horse tows me toward the beach.
It's Sweet Bess. She has captured him fairly.
It looks as though every creature works for you on this island, Mr. Crusoe.
Now we've got to take the ship back from the other pirates. First, we will launch the longboat, and then...
Ahoy aboard ship! Drop the ladder!
Who's those two strange-looking ducks?
Answer as you were told, or I'll make sure you're the first to hang when we reach England.
These two we found marooned on the island. Drop the ladder, quick now!
Send the savage up first so we can watch him. You, cannibal! Keep your hands up and stand there! Don't let go, mate! Don't let go! I can't swim! Help!
Well, Captain, I'd say this was the end of your mutiny.
Thanks to your friends, Mr. Crusoe.
Well, Friday, take a long last look at our home. We may never see it again.
Friday happy where Chief Crusoe is. Give civilization a try.
Good for you, Friday.
Wait for me! Wait for me!
Did you hear something, Friday?
Friday hear birds squawk.
Paul, what happened? Where have you been?
Saying goodbye to all our friends. Sweet Bess sends her best.
Yes, we've had good friends here. We're going to miss them.